John Bako is the Vice President of Communications for the CAODC, which is the Canadian Association of Oil Well Drilling Contractors. He is making the rounds, so to speak, trying to win hearts and minds in regards to the safety of using oil delivery through pipelines. He said there's a lot of misinformation out there.
Well, we're trying to raise awareness of the importance of oil and gas in all of our resource-based industries in Canada. The cancellation of the Energy East project was disappointing, but we're saying to people, let's channel that disappointment into action. Let's speak up and let's let our governments know that Canadians support resource development, provided it's done responsibly.
There's an old adage that says people that are in favor of something are usually fairly quiet, and those that are against something are very vocal. People against the Energy East pipeline were extremely visible and vocal the last few years. Bako says there are still a lot of people out there who are in favor of the pipeline, and he wants to get their message out as well.
The Energy East lobby has been extremely successful, and they've made their points well known. I think it's up to Canadians who do support Energy East to balance the conversation, and that's what we're trying to do with our Oil Respect Tour. We're trying to address some of the misinformation in the media about Canadian oil and gas. We're trying to give people who do support the industry a voice so they can join the national conversation. And we're trying to let regular Canadians know how important not only oil and gas, but all of our resources are to our standard of living. You know, we're a small country in terms of population, and we have one of the best standards of living in the world because we can responsibly develop our resources.
A lot of the literature, a lot of the signs said, you know, our risk, their profit. And I know you've heard this angle. What is your response to that, and what is your response to the fears of environmental catastrophes happening if this pipeline did go through?
Yeah, well, so to answer the first question, as far as the environmental concerns go, a lot of Canadians don't know that we have over 830,000 kilometers of pipeline running in this country right now. That's not all oil and gas pipelines, but they are an extremely safe, the safest way to transport oil and gas. And right now the world uses 96 million barrels of oil a day. So the product is being used and it is being transported, and so we feel why not transport it in the safest methods possible.